segueing.
And it's time to cheer up.
Real
So-
poems and poems, right?
I'm going to put up the music, the lyrics from Gail.
So
And then
everyone mute yourself, because otherwise we'll be singing over each other. That'll be even worse than the way we talk over each other.
All right. And if you have the picture showing up on the right, if you go to the top of that bar, that'll give you a couple options. And you can do a small active speaker, the kind of middle one, and that will show us Elsa as she sings.
But you might want to stay on the words. I suggest everybody stay on the words. I think that's much more fun. And then if you stay on the words, you see 5 people, including yourself on the right. And you're to think in terms of we're singing a duet, because you'll be able to hear your own voice too. So these are all Gail's, and I thought she should introduce them, but I think she's handing it to me. So the Raging Grannies, whom we know and love and have known and loved for decades now, are come up with these phenomenal songs because Gail writes the vast majority of them. And yes, the tunes are already there, but think of the fact that she knows what tune to choose even. And she, you know, I keep saying every year she's the one who should win the poetry prize because she writes all these incredible words. So we all get to do this together. So I'm going to give us a starting note. Is that okay? So to the tune of bye bye love, bye bye happiness. So how about we start on bye bye Don, bye bye Mr. Pence, bye bye hello all you sycophants. This is your reality show. It's time for you to go. Blocked immigration, welcome Tate. Created chaos, information fake. Alternative facts and boastful lies, babies in cages ignored their cries. Bye bye Don, bye bye Mr. Pence, and all your sycophants. This is your reality show. It's time for you to go. Voters have spoken and we can breathe. They have seen through you. Oops, the words. Yeah, but stay, thank you. Oh, well, let's start again with the second verse. COVID, oh, okay, so back to the second verse. This is the third verse. Sorry, okay, stay for a bit. COVID pandemic that you dismissed meant pain and suffering, too many deaths. Climate change that you have denied, scientific knowledge you tossed aside. Oh, 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 all the belittling you put us through, disrespecting women, name calling too, de-integration of our free press. You've left our country more than a mess, bum, bum, bum. Voters have spoken, we now can breathe. I've done the wrong thing. They have seen through you, now you will leave. Reasons for feeling more positive, a brighter future for us to live. Bye bye Don, bye bye Mr. Pence, and all your sycophants. Cancel reality show. We're glad to see you go. Go quickly, not too slow. Bye bye Don, goodbye. Woohoo, woohoo. Can we do a cheer to Gail? Was that fabulous or what? Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Yay, Gail.
Gail's the other person we should have on the other side of the screen. And now we
Where
have,
is she? Is she here?
oh, she definitely is.
Yeah, but I didn't write that one because I can't sing the tune. I don't know the tune well enough.
Gail,
That's
talking
recordment, Elsa.
But I wrote the next two.
okay. She really had to come on to say only that, right? Okay. This is by our own Gail Srdanovic. And it's to deck the halls with boughs of folly, right? So we'll do that. So, and luckily we usually get a deck the halls every year. And I am so impressed that Gail can change the words every single year. Okay. Deck the halls, this vote's for Biden. Fa la 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 la. Common sense come out of hiding. Fa la 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 la. Half the nation's brainwashed sadly. Fa la 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 la. Deprogramming needed badly. Fa la 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 la. Earth's not flat, there's no tooth fairy. Fa la 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 la. Global warming's really scary. Fa la 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 la. We need ads to teach the basics. Fa la 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 la. Clever ads that work to save us. Fa la 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 la. Woohoo! To Gail again.
That was very witty, Gail. I thought some of those lyrics were great.
And notice-
Deprogramming needed badly. Woo!
And notice she got the ads in there twice at the end. There's a consistency to her message. Thank you, Gail.
Brilliant.
That was
Brilliant,
wonderful. And
Gail.
thank you, Elsa.
Wasn't that cool? We have one last one too. Oh, now I saw Gail on top for a sec, but now it's Marshall. Okay, now back to another Christmas tune. God rest ye merry gentlemen. God rest ye all ye activists, you might just catch some rest. We think that our democracy will stand up to the test. It looks as if we will escape the mad dictator's power. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. We have another one. There's work to do, as we all know. There's Georgia and there's more. But we're descended from brave people, migrants to these shores. We'll focus now on justice and saving Earth so fair, bringing tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy, bringing tidings of comfort and joy. Da, da, da. Says she in a minor key, ending on the word joy. Woohoo!
Lovely, thank you.
Woo. Can we have Gail on screen? Woohoo, woohoo. Can
We're gonna-
spotlight Gail?
We're gonna go like that.
Oh,
Gail,
there we
they're
are.
brilliant. They're brilliant. They're really
So-
cool.
Thank you, Gail.
Yeah, so I think we should award Gail the Nobel Prize for Music and Lyrics.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
All right. And
This is
now
creating peace.
I'm turning it over to Flavia because it's time for poetry.
Oh, oh,
Oh! Who has a poem to read?
I do. I
Raise of
got one.
hands.
all right. I've got one.
And Marshall, who else?
I have one too.
Okay.
Okay, Bob
All right.
has one.
I have
This is a very formal poem. It's called "You Know Who."
Oh,
We've had a long tantrum by a child, one who's unbelievably but predictably wild. He's turned over the furniture and thrown a lighted match, considers himself entitled, he's sure, but here's the real true catch. We're going to and are able to continue to make that more perfect union. His time to go is way overdue. We've had enough of you know who.
that's right. Yeah, so I want to say that everybody who wrote a poem and all the songs, I hope that they get sent to me and I'll post them on the website for this year.
Okay.
Yes, very important.
Okay.
Okay, who else has a poem? Bob, you want to go?
Okay. Hey, Donald, something you must face is that you lost, a clear disgrace. We weren't with you and not a hiding. Like most good folk, we worked for Biden. We honor truth and science facts. We trust our Joe and how he acts. He'll call on experts, honest, wise, restoring progress, compromise. Joe listens to others, considers their thoughts, with compassion and wisdom, figures the oughts. Most thankful we be, now aplenty, that voting was clean in 2020.
Good. I love that. That's great. Okay.
Any others?
Elsa, did you have a short one?
I do, and it's a silly one, and I'm writing the last word. Sorry. And you'll think it sounds very familiar in the beginning, but then it changes. Okay. Roses are red, Democrats are blue. Here's to racial justice for all, including you. The Green New Deal, immigration reform, Medicare for all, publicly funded elections too. Now peering ahead through 5 weeks more, our stalwart team will hang on in through. So here's to the future, soon may it appear, with Ashley's return, great smile to the fore.
Oh,
Don't check the rhyming.
that's great. That's great. I absolutely want that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one super short. I mean, there were so many things that I couldn't even get them all out, but this is what kept coming back to me. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Almost. He's not yet buried. He's not buried yet inside his head. No more cages except for him. No more wages of all his sin. That's it.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
That's very good.
Yeah. All right.
Very good, yeah.
I love the cage switching.
I
from
have one.
to the,
And Marna has one.
We have Marna?
oh, Marna. So we have two from the Page family.
Well, mine is very lumpy, but it's about Ashley.
Oh,
Oh,
So
thank you.
it's called Rhyme Chimes about AE. So Ashley Evans, Rhyme Chimes. And it's just rhyming words. It's not a poem, it's just writing words. And it's words, and it goes like this. Think of Ashley. Miss, exclamation point. Remiss. Stress. Ale, pale, whale, travail, male, no fail, jail bail, generosity, fervocity, curiosity, luminosity, velocity, seen, meaning without, atrocity, leader, deeder, heater, reader, pleader, feeder, meets us, greets us, seats us, heats us, treats us, feats us, F-E-A-T us, unites us, heights and mites us, writes us, but no fights us. Think A-E, zeal, the real deal, heel, wheel, or wheel squeal. Sealed
Oh,
today at play or DFA. It's my if you don't see it.